And number two,
Right.
we were trying our best to convince Mother to do otherwise.
Right.
Right? And I know the public well enough that if at that time, if I said stuff, I would just be an uproar and everybody would say, what are you talking about?
Right.
But now, after 3 years, there's so much evidence
Right.
that even though you want to deny it, you basically have to go in a hole and, hide yourself from it now. I mean,
Right.
it's if you actually look at the evidence, it's impossible to deny that she has left father.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm not an idiot. I understand sociology, I understand psychology, I understand, I understand mob psychology, I understand, public life.
Right.
I'm not an idiot, and these people may, hope that I'm an idiot, but I'm not.
Right.
There's a reason why Father chose me, and there's a reason why, Father trusted me.
Right.
We're not stupid, and we're honorable and loyal people.
Yeah.
And material wealth does not titillate us. It does not. That is not our purpose for existence. Because if you have honor, that will follow. But if you only pursue that, you will lose all your honor. You will be dishonorable.
Right.
And only curses will follow you.
Right.
And judgment will follow you.
Right.
And that's what you see with family fraud.
Right.
Basically, what they have pursued is they pursued the love of money, the love of assets, the love of power.
Right.
And they have not pursued the love of God. They have not pursued the love of the Messiah. They have not pursued the love of Christ, which is the reason why they're imploded. And we left with nothing. We have nothing. Had absolutely zero here.
Right.
I was had to go on Obamacare. I had nothing. We had nothing. And I don't feel I feel it was the greatest blessing because we lost everything, but we gained everything because we didn't throw away Father.
Right.
So now the level of people now they're standing up because they know that we're honorable people, and that we are truly fighting for justice, and standing up for the King of Kings.
Right.
The people that are now standing up and working together with us and are connected to us by faith, not by organization, but by faith.
Right.
Because they have their power over their own ministries.
Right.
We don't micromanage their ministries.
Right.
They have freedom and responsibility, but we're united by faith and love in Christ.
Right.
And the level of people that are now are coming forth, and it's just amazing. I mean, they're truly honorable people that are gathering. It's not like these sort of money prostitutes or like these
Right.
People who are trying to profiteer off these kind of fakers.
Right.
They're real people who actually believe in Father and who are willing to risk their reputations to be cursed and hated to stand up for Father. And it is a great honor to be able to stand and walk with people like yourselves, people like to walk with such high quality people. Because that's really what civilization is built upon, like the K-types, these high quality people
Right.
who believe in honor and believe in morals and believe in and try to pursue goodness, not just power and fame, money, and vanity.
Right.
Those are the R types. But you can see the people who are gathering. It's now a lot of more young people, but there's a lot of K-type quality young people gathering.
Right.
Not just like the freeloader types, not just the ones who want to poison other people. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like young people who are actually really valuing their faith life. What is the meaning of being a blessed child?
Right.
And people who really, and of course there's a whole mix. There's some wacky people too. There's some crazy people. But that's what you get with freedom and freedom. Freedom and responsibility allows us, all to transcend those, imperfections, realize we're sinners, and come into oneness by faith and love in Christ.
Right.
He purifies us and He makes us new. So it's a community of not self-love and narcissism. It's a community of love of the love of God, of understanding God's grace. It's really a community that's building worldwide that understands and is filled with praise and worship for God's love. And that's transformative. That builds civilization. That is the epitome of humanity.
Right.
Which is the reason why so many droves are now coming to serve the true Father as King of Kings, to align with His kingship. Because they've seen us now. Many of you who've lived in this area, you've seen us, in and out. You've seen how we are. You've seen how we live. You've seen, you know, you can only fake it for so long, right? I mean, you're gonna see the person if you live with them in and out. You're gonna see what kind of person person is. You know, so all the fakery that happens in the palace, you have to. That only can exist when you're so distant from people. But if you're living on the ground with people, they're going to see who you are, how you behave, how you raise your children, what values you have. Are you a moral boy? These all come to reality,
Right.
right? And I think people have, you know, in the Pocono, you know, mountains here. I mean, you guys have seen us. You know that we're not wackos. You know, we're quite normal. And you know, we live for something greater than our own vanity and narcissism. You know? We want to truly build the kingdom that Father was here to build. You know, and lift Him up as the King.